welcome to Falcon Blues TV, and Everton have just been battered.
Yeah, we have really.
For less of a...
Fully deserved victory for Man United, by the way.
Man U 2, Everton 0.
Thank God for Pickford there. Pickford had a tremendous game, didn't he?
Yeah, I think this was probably one of the...
Happy Easter Blues.
Yeah, all the Sophies up Big J.
He's back on a few days, don't worry.
Yeah, he'll be back on Monday.
Big J, yeah. Big JC, yeah.
But no, it was a very poor performance from Everton, and it was very naive. I think Dyche has looked at that and gone, "We can match United toe for toe," because we were very high. We played a very high line.
There was a part in the first half though where you could see him shouting, "Where's the shape, boys? What's going on?"
Yeah. You saw they turned it. I think it was
that offside trap was not working at all.
The number of times we got caught out with a simple. Let's face it, it was a very simple 60-yard punt over the top. Ben Godfrey had an absolute stinker in that first half. He was battered by Anthony. He was battered by McTominay. It was just everyone.
Like you were saying, no, I'd have that McTominay, wouldn't you?
I'd have him tomorrow.
Yeah.
I had
got a few goals for Scotland the other day as well, but he just works hard. So
get on to Rich Sports. He's a Man United podcaster.
Yeah, you were on with
recently.
That's the second time you've been on, isn't it? Or third?
A few times. Yeah, he's a good guy, Rich. I appreciate him asking us on. But it was like we were sat there and going, "Oh well, would you have Fred or McTominay?" And if it was
McTominay,
no, again to someone to play against.
Oh,
and I'd have easily taken Fred all day.
Definitely.
I think McTominay is such an Everton player. Yeah. He's an arse. He's that type of player. I mean, he shouldn't have been on the pitch. Really, there wasn't even a booking for that one where he knocked Coleman. Like Coleman goes down, he knees him in the back and boots the ball at him, and nothing gets done. And there was a United fan on Twitter today, or might have been yesterday, going on, "Oh well, fucking hell." The referee's a Newcastle fan or something. He's literally gifted you that game, you twat.
I've done Everton top, by the way, too.
It's snazzy, isn't it? It's the USA. But I think, like I said, I'll go back to what I was saying there. I think Everton were very naive. We played a high line. We played with, we tried to beat them with an offside attempt, and it just didn't work. There was too many players there that had the pace on us. Martial in the second half, Rashford, Anthony.
And then Martial come on and score. There's obligatory.
Well, you knew that he could be scoring he could be playing in 100 years' time, and Martial will score again.
Ellis Sims has a big chance in the first half, doesn't he? And then
huge chance. But I think after that, his confidence was rocked.
Yeah, I mean he's a young player as well, so we're not gonna,
That's it. I think inexperience has got the better of him there, because any other player, I mean, I'm going to go back to last week. If that falls to someone like Harry Kane, that's in the back of the net, and the net has been ripped off. You absolutely twat it. You don't try and play someone trying to be a smart ass.
And the second half, we have to mention Tom Davies is shredded, isn't he?
He's ripped to the tits, isn't he? That's probably what. Well, that's what happens when you got a free gym.
Fair play, Tom. Yeah.
You got a free gym membership, haven't you? But yeah, Everton probably didn't deserve to come away with anything really, because we didn't play well.
No, we didn't. Well, let's hope some of the results go for us today. Touch wood.
The opening 15 minutes there, I thought we looked a bit better. We had a bit of shape in the second half, but
not at the races today, where we,
No, but I think Dyche has got to take a lot of the flack for it. To be honest with you, we bizarrely missed the Corey massively.
Big time.
It was a massive miss today, and that's what it's shown over the last few weeks since he's come in, since Lampard left. He has been that catalyst who just keeps that ball moving. You saw it at Palace, you saw it at Tottenham. I think if we just saw it today, and the next 3 games are absolutely fucking crucial now that James Garner probably has to come in to that fold, because again, and I
like James Garner as well.
I like Garner. I think he's shown what he's capable of. But the one who's disappointing me at the moment is Amadou Onana.
Yeah.
And I will continue to say this. I do not think he is good. He probably will come good, but it won't be with this Everton team.
Maybe in the future.
He is very hot and cold. He
is hot and cold. He has spells, doesn't he? And I'm like you, Dave. I'm getting sick of his cheerleading.
But he's like this all the time. It's like, well, mate, give me something to fucking shout about.
That's it.
Give me something. And how many times have I shouted that in the street? Then? Give me something.
Yeah.
that I can fucking shout about.
Yeah, nothing wrong with his enthusiasm, but it's a bit too often now, isn't it? It's getting
Practice what you preach.
That's it, yeah, that's it. But just wasn't our day today.
No.
Just wasn't, was it?
No, it's one of those things.
We've got a terrible record really at United. It's one win, isn't it?
It's not so much a terrible record at United. We have a terrible away form.
That we do.
You know what I mean? So it's not like this is anything out of the ordinary.
Is it one win this season? Southampton?
I don't know.
I was there for that as well.
Exactly.
Is that our only?
Yeah.
Is that our only away victory? Fucking hell.
So that's what I mean. So it's not like we were going there expecting to twat them off the park. Oh. Do you know what I mean? I think our home form now has to be 100%. Like there's no excuses for our home form now. Yeah, we got a fantastic result against Spurs. We've now got Fulham and we've got Newcastle at home.
Dave got a fantastic result before as well when his missus said we've got a lift, we're staying out for a bevy. Dave's missus is my cousin as well, by the way, so that just in case anyone,
I've never driven home so fast.
Dave's reaction to the text was a gif of Mourinho on the touchline like that. It really made me laugh because I appreciate a good gif, to be fair. Like
we all love gifs, man. Yeah. Boss. But yeah, let's wrap it up anyway because I want to go and have a bevy. Everton weren't good.
Cheers to that, go ahead, JC.
Everton weren't good. Jesus Christ has died for our sins and will rise again. Jordan Pickford pretty much kept us in that game for the better part of 90 minutes.
Tremendous game.
Why Bruno Fernandes got the fucking man of the match?
Bollocks, that, yeah. And I don't mean the dog's bollocks, I mean bollocks.
Bollocks, yeah. And we just got to see how we do against Fulham. We hope the results today go exactly as they've done over the last week or so. But fingers crossed, up the fucking toffees. Colin Chong, happy Easter, bollocks.